Heavy metal horns up for one and all to you and all. If you are a fan of the a video podcast that I put up every Saturday called Jive Talking with Shane Diablo, then you know from the last week, Steve Vai had said that he had written some songs for one, Ozzy Osbourne. That's right. And he said that some of those songs, one of those songs, made it on an album called Ozmosis. And it's called My Little Man. And when we talked about that in Jive Talking with Shane Diablo, episode 65, I believe it is, I'd never heard that song. I don't know that I've ever heard a lot of anything off of Ozmosis. And so, by God, today we're going to listen to My Little Man, written by Steve Vai for Ozzy Osbourne. And we do it right here. He is a legend. He is the Prince of fucking Doffness. He is the man. We love Ozzy Osbourne. The first image I saw of Ozzy Osbourne was Speak of the Devil, sharp teeth and guts dribbling out of his lips. And I said, I need to hear what those records sound like, even if it takes me to the bowels of hell. So we love Ozzy. So let's get into this, learn a little bit about Ozzy Osbourne, and then listen to the song My Little Man for me the very first time, okay? Ozzy Osbourne has 8.8 million monthly listeners to the Spotify account. That's 8,894,961 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, do you know them? If you stop the video right now, could you list them all off? Crazy Train, 515 million plays. Now My Tears, that has 111 million plays. And of course, off that same record, Mama, I'm Coming Home in the third slot, 165 million plays. And in the fourth slot, Bark at the Moon, 106 million plays. I love that song. I love that song the moment I saw the video when they premiered it on MTV. And I went, my God, it's Ozzy. In the fifth slot, Mr. Crowley with 50 million plays. We're going to just swing through his biography, his discography. You've got Diary of a Madman, 1981. Okay, things are all goofed and weird, so we're just naming records here. Because, where's, now I'm Blizzard of Oz. I'm blanking on it. Okay, we're just naming the albums, guys. Just naming the albums because they've got it all fuckeronied here. Diary of a Madman, Bark at the Moon, The Ultimate Sin, Tribute, No Rest for the Wicked, No More Tears, Live and Loud, Ozmosis. That's where My Little Man comes from. Down to Earth, Live at Budokan, Undercover, Black Rain, Scream, Ordinary Man. Blizzard of Oz, 40th anniversary, No More Tears, 30th anniversary, Down to Earth, 20th anniversary, Diary of a Madman, 40th anniversary, and you've got Patient Number 9, that new record that came out in 2022. And it looks like This Christmas Time. What does that mean? I don't know why, but it says this. Is he going to put out a Christmas record too? They just getting him in a room. Just sing it, Ozzy. Sing it. Bring in the Frank Sinatra. Bring in everything. Get his voice on everything, by God. Because he still sounds fantastic. But there's get him on everything. Ozzy sings Prince. Anyways, geez, sorry. Now we're going to look into the related artists. This is going to be every amazing heavy metal and hard rock band that you've ever known in your life, right? Judas Priest, Dio, Black Label Society, Black Sabbath, Motorhead, Alice Cooper, Wasp, Accept, Rainbow, Quiet Riot, Twisted Sister, Airborne, Australian band that sounds a bit like AC/DC. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get over here to the old biography, take a peeksy doodle at that. I'm just going to read a splinket of it, and then we're going to listen to the song, okay? And you got Ozzy here, and he's looking regal and dapper and Dan. And he's sitting there behind that gray thing, and he's got his cane. He says, Shane, what you bleeding bloody? How you doing here? Get over here, man. Let's play a good game of bleeding bloody hacky sack. If you need to read a bio to learn about who Ozzy Osbourne is, what rock have you been living under, honey, sister, child? That's the bio. And that just about says it, doesn't it? If you don't know who Ozzy Osbourne is, even if you don't even listen to music, right? He had the Osbournes and all those TV shows, and he's kind of a... What am I doing here? He's kind of all over the place. He's doing Super Bowl commercials and stuff. You go, oh, Mummy, there's that funny old man who bit the head off bats and stuff. Okay, what the hell am I doing here? I'm trying to pull my head out of my ass, find Ozmosis. They've got these all totally goofed, man. Goofed. Where the hell is it? Oh my God. Do I have to search Ozmosis? I lost it, guys. Do you guys think I'm crazy? Crazy. Okay, we're here. We're here. And we do this now. My little man, my little man. A lot of Mr. Jekyll doesn't hide. Stuff like that. Denial and everything. My little man. Here we go. This is allegedly a tune that was Steve Vai had a hand in writing that made it on the Ozmosis record. So let's do that now. Here we go. Sorry about all this shit. I could see Steve Vai. He's already got sitars and everything going. Is this about his son, Jack Osbourne?
Don't you know I love you more than life itself? Don't you know that you're my pride? And I would not
About his son, Jack.
be walking through this world without me by your side. Go to sleep, my little man.
He's telling his son he loves him.
Don't you weep, my little man. I'd like to keep you with me all your life, but I know I can't do that. So I must try teaching you the wrong from right to keep the vultures from your back.
Huh?
Go to sleep, my little man. Don't you weep,
Is this still Randy Castillo? Probably not though, right?
when you're dreaming.
Pretty sure it isn't.
And talk to angels, so wipe the tears from your eyes. And if there's demons that try to steal,
Milton to his son, his loving son, Jack. It's fine.
can't believe them. No, my spirit will be standing by your side.
Is this Zach in there? Oh yeah. Or maybe Steve Vai wouldn't allow him to do the solo. It's Steve Vai. Doesn't sound like a Zach Wilde solo. I mean, he does have a very unique, wonderful voice. Carrying the cross for him? It's a message to his son, True. when he passes to the underworld. It's a nice drum roll. Don't weep. He's saying, don't weep when I pass away. You need to be a responsible adult, Jack, when you get older. You don't, like piss on the Alamo and stuff like that. Bite bats, okay? You know what I was thinking too is My Little Man, a song written, well into his career, My Little Man, and a song that, say, Ozzy Osbourne would have wrote in, say, on the Blizzard of Oz record called My Little Man. Two different little things, especially, that could go a couple of ways, right? He could be talking about his little man that he, in his pants, in his trouser pants, or he could be talking about that little man that they used to, hang on stage. He would bring him out his alcoholic beverages back on the Speak of the Devil tour or something like that, right? What say you? Most important part of my videos, as always and will always ever be, I'll take it to the governor, I'll take it downtown to Julie Brown, and I'll tell her, stamp this, notarize it. The most important part of these videos, your comments. So you get in the comments and tell me exactly what you think of Ozzy Osbourne, his career, his new music, his old music, and what you think of My Little Man from the Ozmosis record that I had such a hard time trying to find because they jumble those freaking records around. It's easy to scroll through it and go, that's 1984, 83, is that. But when you do all that, it pisses you off. Spotify. So get down there and tell me what you think. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a massive fan of Ozzy Osbourne. He's my all-time favorite artist of all time. Congratulations, 2 Grammy wins for the new record, the last record that he put out, and really going strong, this guy, with all the winning that he does. All-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs, memories, fond memories. How many times have you seen Ozzy Osbourne live? Have you ever been lucky enough to meet Ozzy? And what was that like the very first time you heard an Ozzy song and you knew that was the end of it for you? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, I'm not a huge fan of Ozzy. I'm in this small minority of people that don't think his voice is very good at all. There was some big kind of a rocker that came out and said something about that, wasn't there? That they said, I don't like Ozzy's voice at all. I don't think it sounds good. But, I give him credit where credit is due. I've just never been an Ozzy head, so not my cup of tea, don't want it, never going to listen to that, especially that, ever again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know. If you want to see your request here, simple and easy, put it in the comments below. You want to get it on here, bango, bango, bango. Just put it in the comments. If I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, hit it with the heart, tell you I'm going to do your request, or you can always join the Patreon in the links below. Swing it out. My little man.